Dear 2023, week 7, day 43. I was tired again today and spent the morning draining tanks and doing a bit of cleaning. I called Fadi and he invited me to go shoot some guns with him in the mountains. We stopped at a local spot for shawarma and it was fabulous. We made it out to the mountains and carried the arsenal to our location. This was pretty much the first real experience I had with firearms and I enjoyed it a lot. So thank you, Fadi. Fadi and I talked about life and enjoyed some time together before returning home. Before bed, Dublark and I watched The Rise of Gru. Day 44, Dublark and I woke up to some footsteps circling the van. River was roofing and I was listening. I got up to move the van and saw a ticket on the windshield. I saw the cop writing Sonny and Warren a ticket, so I courteously ran over to alert them so that they had a chance to avoid it. I was extremely frustrated with the ticket as I felt it did not have merit. I immediately began the appeal process. Later in the day, I did some modifying to the motorcycle hitch hauler and mounted it beneath the van, effectively shortening our length. Day 45, walked the dogs a bit in the morning, slept in. I did some work on the computer, bought Dublark some Valentine's Day goodies, including a single rose, a QPC, and some Oreos. Later, we went to a ramen shop for my first ever authentic ramen experience. Our server was fairly rude, but the food and sake were great, and the couple next to us were discussing which used cars they were considering. These cars included the Lamborghini Aventador and the Ferrari F458, which was very much so out of our league. Finally, we went to a cult film downtown. It was about a couple who lived gathering footage and information on volcanoes and ultimately died together in a volcano. Day 46. Worked on the dirt bike today. I think I finally finished addressing the oil leaks. I also worked on a cool intro for the Astrolander videos and I'm feeling inspired to really start putting out more content again. Tomorrow I plan to finish filming and editing a video to post later in the day. I stopped at the Golden Arches during the day while on parts runs for a couple of QPCs and a large fry for Dublark and I. Day 27, did a bit of cruising on the Riva, rearranged the interior of the van a bit more, and then had a celebration with the squad. Warren and Shireen made a really nice surprise meal for Dublark's birthday.
You're gonna start down here, you're gonna grab your plate over here, you're gonna
birthday girl goes first.
Load it up with your tortilla and your whatever, and then exit the vehicle once your burrito's been made.
I bought an ice cream cake and it ended up being super tasty. A bag of tortilla chips started on fire while resting up against the Mini Winnie. Day 48. Went to pick up parts from an incredibly low quality power sports store. As expected, the part was not the correct part, which I verified before leaving to avoid having to make another trip to this place. Later, Warren and I took a nice cruise and adventured around some cool spots outside of some museums. To end the night, I met Dublark and Sunny at a piercing shop. Dublark got her nose pierced and Sunny got her nose ring changed. Day 49. Spent some time taking care of the van before heading over to explore tidal pools with Dublark. Then we went to do some sightseeing at a local park. Thanks for tuning in to the journal, and I'll see you next week.